after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
I thought it was for real.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Alright, I thought I got the ball first. Come on, this one cheating.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least it didn't.
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Joey Bosa bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Here's Ryan. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 22 yards there. A 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Play action. Play action. Play action. Play action. Now
from the 41, Ryan. He's going to look deep down the field. That's caught inside the 20. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive.
I forgot all about him.
Completions, they're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Ryan. And his throw is incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. This drive, which was going so smoothly,
that was a pick right there. That was a pick.
A roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This one caught by Ridley. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Punching it in from a yard away. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Don't. If they have it.
The Charger drive about to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they
I did that twice.
Get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Crew able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Damn.
So they'll get another
shot
shot
on offense
following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Charger drive about to get going, and they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though. In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On third down, Rivers.
Yo.
Throw, but incomplete. Had to pass there, third and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for third and short, because when it's third and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Nope. But scared money don't make no money.
They snap it to Rivers. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Jones has it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Ryan now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receiver.
And that'll be hauled in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper there to make the grab. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Mad Dog, ew.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Oh, about to say. I about to say. I thought that was 150.
As time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd and 15 now. Rivers, he's got Allen. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. First down, Rivers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. To throw again on 2nd down. Rivers going deep for Benjamin. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turned into a nice play.
Now Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Derwin James with the pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to Eckler. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make this a 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
From the 31, Ryan. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Ball's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of, What's right in this game nowadays? Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
Check 43. 21. Here we go, T. Get up. Hey, 59, ready.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005.
Yeah, yo, just quit and go to bed.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
That one in the first
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Nope.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Rivers. Allen's got it complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Rivers on the money, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the checks and you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
180, 390.
Rivers on first down. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Oh, come on.
Up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
To throw is Rivers. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rivers to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Come on.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. Again, it's Rivers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. Touchdown, Falcons.
God damn. Receiver. Receiver.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks it
Dang,
down.
that's 14 points
The lead.
off defense. God dang.
And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover.
14 points
quarter,
off
they
field
felt like
off
they
of
needed the
freaking.
football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Close.
Can you get it?
He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
Oh, come
And that's where the sideline
God
was
dang.
used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
Throwing again, Rivers on 2nd and 10. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. A gain there of 21 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And down inside the 15 he goes. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Rivers to throw it. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. Looked like a pretty... And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally.
0-0.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside.
I don't even know how to kick these things.
And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
I don't know how to kick the chunks.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Ryan wants to throw it. Going up top. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage, 35 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well at hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop it.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. They had, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Wait, 89!
Rivers now to throw on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field.
I was gonna go to bed,
in this case,
for real.
no one came up with it.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Rivers. Caught by Allen. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here's Badgley now for the Charger field goal. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points
Make it look
not
better.
going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long.
Yep.
Like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself
What's that?
respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
I'm quitting. If you get close to the end zone, I'm quitting.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one deal here, and this game should
I'm
be
ready to go to bed.
It's always the final.
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.